Welcome back to Rumor Society. On this channel, we share our opinions on social media stories and headline news. Now let's get into today's story. Alright y'all, today we're going to be reacting to this lady's story time. So I want this to be an eye-opener for a lot of women that travel, especially if you're traveling, but maybe you're traveling alone. She titled this video, "I got kidnapped from my hotel, which was the Penthouse Suites in Tunisia. I can't believe this. I literally was fighting for my life. I didn't care what the plan was for me, but God had other plans. I'm freaked out." Pretty intense description there. Let's get into the video.
Y'all, look at my face.
Wow.
They really tried to kidnap me in Africa. And if that shit happened to me, I know it happens to other people. And I just was blessed enough to get the fuck away. But alright, so when I came out here Friday. Friday night was cool. Saturday night we went out. I'm not a party person, so like an hour into the club, I'm like, I always do this, nothing new. I'm like, all right, I'm going to the hotel. It's hella taxis outside. It's a lot of people out there. So the taxi brings me back to the hotel. I come upstairs, I go to the front desk because I needed a key. My key, I don't know where my key was, but I went to the front desk to get a key. So they gave me a key, I come upstairs. Then I'm like, dang it, ain't no tissue. I go back downstairs. I go to the front desk. God, that is the last thing I remember, being at the front desk. The next thing I remember is waking up in the back of a fucking car. I start freaking the fuck out. Like, I'm trying to get out. And once I get out, this guy, this shit is blurry. I thought the front desk, all that shit is blurry. I don't know what woke me up. I don't know what they gave me, what they did to me. I don't know. The last thing I remember is being at the lobby. So, the guy, he get out the car. We're tussling. We fucking fighting. Like, I'm fucking fighting for my life. Like, I'm really like, all I could think about was my fucking kids. Like, man, I gotta get back home to my kids. I'm really fighting for my life. Like, this nigga's punching me. Y'all can see, like, he's trying to telling me, shut up. I was not, like, giving that wasn't an option. Like, I really was fucking fighting for my life. So I managed to get away by the grace of God. I don't even know how I really got away. It's all woods. I just started running. I did not look back. I'm running fast as shit to where I could see cars and lights. I'm running fast as shit. But this shit is blurry. I don't know what they gave me or did to me. So once I get, I finally was able to wave somebody down, get some help. A taxi brought me back to the hotel, right? So, okay, I'm in the airport, so I'm going to keep talking about it though before I forget. So the taxi brings me back to the hotel. So I'm running in. I tell Queen, y'all, I'm with Queen, so just keep over me. I tell Queen, I'm like, they fucking took me. She telling me I'm yelling out shit, like, I was fighting for my life. Woody. She like, you just was you was in distraught, like you was in shock. You was crying and all that stuff. So, she got up to, she asked in the hotel, y'all, the hotel would not show us no videos. They was not helping us. They did not call the police for me. They did not give a fuck. That's how I know the hotel has something to do with it.
Yes, they did.
Because it just doesn't make sense. So, what they're saying, right? They're trying to say that I never came back to the hotel. Like, once out their words of their mouth, they said I got snatched from the club. For one, how the fuck you know I was at the club? Two, if I got snatched at the club, where in the club I have this purse, I'm recording with this phone in the club. Like, we're having a ball. I got this purse on, and I'm recording this phone. How the fuck did my stuff get back in the room if I never came back?
Yeah, it's the hotel.
He keep trying to say, y'all, it's just so much. It's just so much. But when I say I was fighting for my fucking life, like, they did not expect for me to make it back to that hotel. I was never supposed to come back to that hotel, yo. I was never supposed to come back. Then, you know what I'm saying, once I'm back, everybody looking so crazy. Queen go back downstairs, nobody wants to talk to her. We don't want to talk to you. Nobody knows no English. And for y'all to keep telling me that I never came there after the club, yes, the fuck I did. Yes, I know I did. But if I didn't come back after the club, right? Or if I, you know what I'm saying? If I didn't come back after the club, why? How the fuck is my stuff in it? And say if I didn't, you know what I'm saying? What they saying? If I didn't, if I got taken from the club, or if I willingly walked out of the hotel, you're gonna show me. You were so close to show me running in while it was light time, distraught. That's the only video they showed. But when I'm running in, I have no purse, I have no phone. You know why? Because my shit was upstairs. Because I was upstairs.
I would not.
Man, this shit is so stressful.
That's crazy.
I don't even know what to do, how to go about this, who to say nothing to. I don't know. I don't know. I did not come here like this. All of this right here is all over my body. Okay, y'all, and then it's just a lot of weird shit going on. Like, the manager decided, remind me this happened Saturday night, Sunday morning. Once I got back to the hotel from escaping, I stayed in my room. I didn't want to go nowhere. I had booked a flight. You know, the next available flight was in the day. You think they came and checked on me? You think he asked? You know why the police showed up? Do y'all know why the police showed up? The police showed up because the hotel said Queen was being disruptive and, like, you know what I'm saying? Down there being too loud and shit, yelling at them, disrespecting them and shit. They never knew nothing I was talking about pertaining to me. Or nothing she was telling to me. I had to call the fucking embassy, the U.S. embassy. They came and they brought their own police officers. And then even the guys that was police that night kept telling Queen, oh, come with him. Go with him to make a report. We showed the real police that the embassy brought. And he said that's not one of our guys. What the fuck? Like, I cannot make this shit up. And then the manager, I got a picture of him, y'all. He telling me, oh, it was just, so Monday, we going downstairs to talk and shit. So he could control the cameras. He tell me, can you just stay in the room? And she go, we like, no, we not, like, nobody going nowhere by themselves. Y'all janky. He asked me, he like, you got some sunglasses, or you like, can you cover up? Fuck no. I want everybody to see what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, it happened here, from here. I know for a fact I was in here. Y'all keep trying to tell me I wasn't here. But how did my purse that I had at the club, which I'm on camera in the club, with my phone in my purse. So then, when I get back to the hotel, I don't have no phone in my purse. That's what they showing me. I don't have no phone in my purse. I don't even have shoes on. But my shit is upstairs. Then he like, oh, this was an accident. What the fuck do you mean it was an accident? This is the craziest shit I've ever been in my life. I travel a lot. It's not my first time out the country. It's not my second time out the country. I travel a lot. And the hotel won't show all the videos. If y'all innocent, just show the videos. You were so supposed to show me, oh, this is when she came back in. That's what they try to do. Oh, this is when she came back in. After I got into all that, you know what I'm saying? That's not when I came back in. Y'all didn't expect for me to come back in. That shit crazy.
Y'all, this was definitely an inside job. I feel like someone at the hotel, if not one of the managers, one of the front desk staff, somebody was in on this. They won't even show her the footage of her being in the hotel. If you can show her when she came back, why not show what happened before? Comments are a little bit annoying because When she first started the story time, she mentioned Africa. She didn't say like the specific country in Africa, Tunisia. That's what the people in the comments are arguing about. Her story's going completely over your head. That's just annoying to me because it's like, I get, okay, Africa, the continent, does not need to take accountability. Why are we being stuck on stupid? That's really not the point of this. She's talking about an incident that happened while she was traveling. Basically to shed light on, it's dangerous. She stated she was with someone else. I guess she left the girl at the club and decided to come home. She took a cab home. I'm wondering, were they following her from the club to the hotel, or maybe when she got off the club and headed inside the hotel, is that when they spotted her? Whether y'all in the country or not, if y'all leave together, y'all need to come back together. People don't need to be splitting up, going off on their own, or doing anything, because that's a prime opportunity for things like this to happen. I'm glad she's okay. She was talking about having to go back to her kids. Like, she had fight in her, you know what I mean? And yeah, you don't speak the language, you don't know where you're at, so you can easily be kidnapped and brought somewhere. Really sorry to hear about this experience. Somebody left a comment and said that she experienced something similar. She started realizing she was being followed. There's other comments, people talking about not just in Tunisia but in Egypt as well, stating that it's really not safe for female travelers. So I don't know, y'all, just be safe. Like I said, travel in packs. One person should not be going off anywhere by themselves, especially if you guys do not speak the language. If you're in a country where you're not familiar with your surroundings, it's very dangerous. Hopefully things work out for her. Looks like she contacted the embassy as well. So I don't know, maybe they can look into that hotel some more. Let me go back and see the hotel. It says the penthouse suites. I'm hoping the embassy can look more into that hotel and see if they have some type of trafficking going on there. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.